I could try to line up the Vista Point image again. I should be within range. Find a cauldron to learn how to override machines. Didn't shoot off the bullets. Let's try again. I should have enough charger horns for Della and Boomer now. Just need a rib from that fang horn they were talking about. got everything I need for Della and Boomer. Now, to see about that weapon of theirs. Pouch is full, but my pack has room.
I know that look. You've got all the parts, haven't you?
Here you go.
Outstanding! I only need a few minutes to finish the prototype.
I'll take the version that won't blow my arms off. Thanks. Hi.
So did you blow up any machines to get the parts? Or any bandits?
You really like explosions, huh?
Here we go.
With the boomsticks?
Oh, you betcha.
Is it safe?
Probably.
Can I have one?
No!
Aw.
'Cause we're gonna make you something even better.
Ba-boom!
What about a rope cast? But ropes don't explode.
You look like someone...
Moore says, what? You need a carpenter?
faster, ain't you?
Whoa, now!
Remedy. For all who need them. Back for that free.
Could look around with my focus. Try to match the Vista Point image. Steady. Don't need a machine in there. Narrow light. Last part of the sun done before the Forbidden West. And Karja Horn. That means the Usos split. I should find whoever's in charge here. First, I could resupply at my stash. Might be worth taking a look around, too.
I need to handle the torch. Can we meet later at the sparring ground?
Let's trade. Remedies for shock.
Hey, what happened here?
What do you care?
Don't you?
As it happens? No. You know, I was already having a crappy day, and now these two idiots picked my shift to climb the damn mountain. Wouldn't be so bad if this one weren't so heavy.
Wait, 2 idiots?
Did I stutter? Yeah, 2. I heard another one shouting up top. Sounds like they got caught between sharp claws and a sharper fall.
Someone's in trouble. Aren't you gonna do something?
Self-inflicted. And I got my hands full with this one.
You're seriously not going to help?
You seriously are?
Someone's in trouble at the top of the cliff. I better get to climbing.
from me, you bucket of balls!
Damn it! Machines. Trapped in Boston up here.
You got them all!
I can grab this from my stash later. Are you hurt?
I live. My so-called bodyguard.
It was...
A mountain climbing machine.
What are you doing up here?
That used to be a signal tower. In some very specific circles is highly valuable. And since the Carja are planning on tearing them, liberate the land. You get it, I'll make it.
You said that was a sick...
In its day, it was a sight to... They used to warn folks that the Tanax are coming, for whatever that was worth. As you can imagine, the Carja, hence the fancy lenses in need of a new home.
So...
I'm more what you'd call... Look, they see no... opportunity.
Tell that to you. I already...
Well, look at that. Looks like you're quite the... Let me take these off your hand. This should be an... I'm an honest merchant.
Aloy.
Rain. Well, Aloy, as soon as I'm up for it, I'll be going... But I'll stick around in case you want to get me that lens up this tower here. No pressure.
I'll... Well, won't have to worry about running out. Okay, I'm in. Busting up this place. One of the signal devices. Should be a lens I can grab for Reyna. Got the lens. I can trade it with Reyna the next time I see her.
Have to get a healer to look at his ankle. Probably gonna cost. Did you find the lens?
Maybe.
Ha!
Here you go.
Isn't that a... And here's a little something. Now if you find...
You got it.
See you around.
It's always good to have extra.
Everything okay up there?
What, so you care now?
Yeah, no, not just... I'm just making small talk.
Keep up the good work. Alright, I should find whoever's in charge here. First, I could resupply at my stash. We're taking a look around, too.
Sharmidian! Can we have a word? Savior, tell me, are you seeking passage into no man's land by any chance?
Maybe. Why do you ask?
Well, to hammer it plain, there's treasure out west. Unclaimed scrap and ancient metal. And I've got a sturdy band of salvagers that knows the lay of the land.
You're not afraid of the Tenakth?
Terrified. But I carry out most of my business in no man's land. Neutral territory and all that. Barren Light is our port of entry. When its doors aren't closed for an embassy. I was hoping your arrival meant they might be opening soon. I've got a business to run, after all.
I want that embassy to happen as much as you do. Believe me, I'm working on it.
Good to know. And keep us in mind. If you do manage to open the way, our main camp will be just past Barren Light. We'll buy any scrap you've got on you. And if you're looking for machine parts, we've got the best in the West. Guaranteed.
All right. Maybe later then.
If you could get those blasted gates open.
Guess I'm not the only one who wants to get those gates open. Where's Erend? Looks like he's had a few.
Savior, I need your help!
Don't embarrass yourself, soldier.
Savior!
Almost ready to go?
Give it a rest.
Savior, you're my last hope.
Conover. She's Meridian's savior, not yours.
It's just Aloy. What do you want?
Please, no one will listen. But the Eclipse...
Really, Conover? You're bothering her with this hogwash now?
Some of them must have fled west after the battle at the Elite. I saw one of our sentries, Lorevic, sneaking off. I tried to eavesdrop, but they spotted me. And then Lorevic...
Unfortunately, there's no hard evidence that... And since Conover doesn't deny killing his fellow soldier, Nozar sentenced him to death.
What makes you so sure Lorevic was working with the Eclipse?
Well, I was too far to hear everything. But I heard them both say the word Eclipse.
It's not the most outlandish claim I've heard, but...
Crying Eclipse is a convenient way to dodge a death sentence.
If I have to die, so be it. But if we ignore this threat, others are going to die too.
Tell me exactly what happened.
Weeks ago, during a shift change, some trespassers slipped through the gate. By the time anyone noticed, they were halfway out the canyon. Nozar didn't see the need to give chase. Let the Tenakth take care of them, he said.
Nozar's not one to be sidetracked. He tightened up the patrol schedules, reprimanded the sentries, and everyone moved on.
But I couldn't stop thinking about it. None of us are careless out here, meaning someone left it open on purpose. And Lorevic, well, he's always grumbling about officers. But on this, he was too quiet. And after the incident, he started acting different, jumpy. So when I spotted him sneaking out of the barracks after hours, I followed. I found him arguing with a stranger. And when Lorevic mentioned the Eclipse, I tried getting closer, but they heard me. The stranger took off, and Lorevic lunged at me with his knife. Instincts took over.
Why don't you believe?
We combed the woods. Searched Larevic's bunk, searched it again. Didn't find anything. Look, Conover's a good man. I don't believe he murdered Larevic in cold blood. But Nozar only listens to facts. And that fact is, Conover killed his fellow sentry. He doesn't deny it, right?
No, but more Eclipse are out there.
And considering there's no evidence backing up this Eclipse story, well, we can't question a dead man. Nozar's on edge with the upcoming embassy and doesn't want distract. Hey, if you find a bunch of Eclipse soldiers hatching an evil plot in the woods, please do let us know.
The meeting you witnessed. Did you hear?
No.
A dozen there.
Thank you, Aloy.
Don't get your hopes up, so...
This must be the clearing where Conover says he saw the eclipse. Bloodstains. It's a place to start as any. It's about to get loud. Looks like trouble. No more ammo. Just one more, buddy.
Made it to the hunting grounds. Except Step right up. Good guy.
Pretty sure this is where Conover killed that guard. Maybe my focus can tell me if there really was a third person here. I see plenty of tracks from the Carja search party. Not helpful. Broken branches. Was someone up here? Faint tracks, leading away from Barren Light. I should be able to follow them with my focus. Let's see where this leads. Maybe Conover wasn't lying after all. Lost the trail. There's too many machines walking around. Maybe I can pick up the tracks once I'm past them. I'll keep some extra on hand. Should be easy to follow the trail up ahead now. Blood. A lot of it. Whoever the runner was, this machine must have slashed him. Should be easy to follow the blood trail with my focus. Looks like they're headed for that bridge. Someone set up a lookout down here. Bandages. Looks like the runner tried to treat their wounds before they went on. I should be able to follow their tracks. Where did you go off to? trail ends here. Must have climbed up to that cave. With that injury, I'll bet he's on his last legs. I'm getting strong color on this. This looks like a good place for someone to hide.
What are we supposed to do now? We stay on track and make our way out west. If we give up now, these are no good. We have to find him. In his shadow, we will find strength. We don't know Larvik's dead. He hasn't shown at the rendezvous point. So either that fool guard killed him, or he lost his nerve. We'll just have to blast our way through the gates. And then what? Rayad was our only link to Vezra. And now he's dead too.
We'll track Vezra if we have to. But first we have to get past Barren Light. Next change of guard, we go in fast and loud.
Conover was right. I have to stop them before they hurt anyone else.
Usurper will... I am the shadow, and the darkness will come again. You see that?
Let's check it out. Come on.
That takes care of that. And I'm sure there's more of them outside. I better be careful.
The west will fall first. Then we will head back east. You're my prisoner. I'll get help.
And that takes care of that. It sounds like there's more Eclipse beyond the Daunt. If this Rayad was their only link to them, he might have a focus. He could tell me where they are. I'm guessing that's Rayad. The trail must have been his. He bled out trying to get here. I was right. Rayad has a focus.
Loyal Eclipse. If you're seeing this, it means you've left the Sundom in search of something to follow. Your journey is almost follow the sun and bask in the glow.
I'll have to pay this Vezra a visit and crush his new Eclipse empire before it begins. There's coordinates here, out past Barren Light. Rayad's mask should be enough to prove Conover's innocence. I better take it back to Barren Light. When we fought the Eclipse back in Meridian, I thought that'd be the end of it. Guess I was wrong. Where's Erend? Looks like he's had a few.
Look alive, soldier. She's back.
Aloy! Did you find anything?
Eclipse fugitives were camped out on the other side of the forest. And they were getting ready to fight their way through Barren Light. You just helped save a lot of lives.
Aloy, you know I believe you. But Nozar? He might not be convinced by your words alone.
If he needs proof, show him that. And tell him the man he's got locked up risked his life to expose and eliminate an Eclipse spy.
Huh. I guess you are his savior. Congratulations, soldier. You're a free man. I'll have you out of there before sunfall. I'll make sure this gets to Nozar.
That's it then. The end of the Eclipse.
Almost. The trespassers you mentioned, the ones who got through Barren Light weeks ago, their leader's dangerous. And he's out there, in the Forbidden West, building up an army.
Sun and Shadow, you're going out there to stop him, aren't you?
I'm gonna try.
I want to help. I can fight.
I know you can. But you've been through a lot. Once you're out of that cell, you should enjoy your freedom. You've earned it.
Take them out, Savior.
You wanna talk? Did you find?
I'm more...
Fair enough.
Gentlemen.
That's our cue.
You taking the edge off?
I mean, I'd ask you to join, but who'd be left to save the world, right? All right, now let me guess. You're in a rush, right? So, whatever you need. Ask away.
I was, wondering if you were able to lay Ursa to rest, like you wanted.
Yeah, we did. Just half of them owed her a favor, and the other half, in the end, everybody drank, you know.
Feels like she would...
Yeah, damn straight.
What do you know?
Oh, yeah, not much. Only that Avad really wants it to happen. He said I'm making peace with these Tenakth. But from what I hear, they're not too big on the whole diploma. They do most of their talking with blades and arrows. So if you're heading their way, be prepared.
I'll keep that in mind. What do you know about this place?
Well, nothing good. They took from the Forbidden West during the Red Raids. Lucky ones became slave labor. The rest were hauled off to the Sun Ring and Meridian.
Your sacrifice.
You got it. Tenakth, I can't say I blame them. No matter how much new stone they put up, it'll still be...
How have things...
You're silent. Helped Avad pick up the... But when I got back, I got the assignment to babysit Wadis on his way to the embassy. I thought that'd be a cakewalk, so of course things went sideways.
You got blood.
A couple more of these. Yeah, don't let me...
Errand.
Yeah, all right.
I know where to find you.
Yeah, don't... Be careful.
Lighten up, Paiv. You've got a thick wall of...
Are you in charge around here?
Apologies, no. That would be Commander Nozar. I'm Lawan, the second in command. So...
I'm here for the embassy. And maybe now that Studious Juarez is here, we can finally get things underway.
Yes, the Sun Priest. Walked in practically kicking and screaming behind his escort. Really seems to like his scrolls. But the embassy remains delayed. Commander Nozar has signaled our readiness, but the Tenakth marshals have yet to sound their horn.
All right, fine. Let me through the gates then. I have my own business with them.
I'm sure you do, but I'm afraid normally the gates are open for any who dare to venture out. Asaram salvagers, a few especially brazen Karja, but no one's allowed in or out before an embassy. They'll reopen, once the Tenakth have left.
You said something about Tenakth.
They're the tribe's elite warriors. They arrive with a contingent of soldiers from each of the... Then, during the proceeding, and by negotiate, I mean Paiv came back drenched in his own...
It was...
It was...
So what happened?
Mostly trade and negotiation. In exchange, that fell during the This particular embassy, however...
Because the Tenakth are handing over some sort of prisoner, right? A soldier named...
The exchange has got every... You never know if an embassy's going to go well.
Where is this command? If he's the one keeping the gates shut, I'll convince him to open them for me.
I'll take you to him, but the commander is...
We'll see.
This way.
There's a lot of activity going on around here.
We'll not tore down this place during the Red Raids. 2 years of labor, we still have a long way to go. The work stoppage and change trade nearly halted our rebuilding efforts. But I hear a certain Nora got them back to work.
I was just helping out.
Yes, well, I'm sure Ulvin was thrilled. Stand aside, soldier.
Sir?
There's the commander. Better brace yourself. And good luck.
How are we to hold an embassy with a tribe that can't even govern their own people?
What more can you expect from barbarians?
Aloy, was it?
Yes. The one who cleared the valley for you? That Aloy.
We appreciate your service. At least we are ready for the embassy to begin.
Didn't you just give the signal?
Both sides must signal readiness. Until the Tenakth sound their horn, we wait.
Yea, for as the first shall be...
Shut up. Why the delay?
The Tenakth are a tribe composed of 3 clans. How many banners do you see?
You're just gonna wait? Go find out what's wrong.
Oh, this isn't some forgotten corner of the East where you come from, Nora. It's the Forbidden West. If you don't like it, run back to Meridian, file a complaint.
The Meridian I saved, you mean?
That's right. Nobody walks to the gate until the 3rd clan arrives and the Tenakth horn has sounded. Not even the savior of Meridian.
Well, thanks, but I've waited long enough. It's time to go.
Absolutely not. This embassy depends on diligent adherence to... You shall not!
Keep telling yourself that.
Someone approaching! On a machine!
Varl. Open the gates, please.
Do not let her through that gate! That is a direct order!
Sorry, can't do it.
Sir, it's the Savior!
I'm asking nicely.
I don't know what to do.
Hey, Varl.
Hi, Aaron. What's happening?
You know, the usual. Aloy wants something. People try to stand in her way. It's not gonna work.
Oh, that's it. Arrest her.
I'd like to see you try.
Supporting fire?
Yeah, I'm locked and loaded. Hey, Nozar! You stupid bastard. You think you got the authority to keep that door shut in the Savior of Meridian's face? What do you think Sun King Avad is gonna do when he hears what you did? Promote you, huh? Let it through, boys. Saving the world.
Forget something back in Meridian?
Look, Varl.
It doesn't matter. Made it just in time. So this tribe that Murad told us about, the Tenakth, we need their permission to go west?
Yeah, well, I figured it'd be nice if they weren't trying to kill me the whole time.
But this embassy hasn't started yet. We're just gonna barge in?
No more politics. No more delays.
Oh well. Now at least you have some backup.
I guess I do. We'll see how it goes.
That is the line between East and West. Cross it and die.
Hold on now. Let's take it easy.
None may walk this valley until our signal sounds. That was our accord with the Carja.
I'm not Carja. I came here on my own to ask for rite of passage.
But they opened the gate for you, did they not? What is the meaning of this violation?
Why send a child? Do they want to parley or not?
The Carja can't be trusted. This is known.
Forget the Carja. This has nothing to do with them. I need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
The only lives you can save are your own. By turning back. Now.
Hold! She's telling the truth about one thing. She's not Carja. She's a Nora from the Savage East. And if she seeks to save lives, should we not listen? Let me speak to her. One last favor for a fellow marshal before he's taken away. A fearless, red-headed Nora. You must be the so-called Savior of Meridian.
Just Aloy.
I am unyielding Fashav. Once of the Carja High Command, last of the Army of the Setting Sun. You'll have to forgive my comrades. Tensions are high. This embassy is a delicate affair. They're about to return me to the Sundom, a gesture that might help soothe painful grievances. And now you arrive, unheralded.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I just need to go west.
So you say. I might be able to help, but I need to know why.
How did you come to be among the Tenakth?
It's quite a story, though I suppose neither of us is... Are you sure you want to hear it?
I guess we have...
Very well. I marched with Sun King Jiran's raiders when they came west, hoping to moderate their... I failed. They committed unspeakable atrocities, stirring. When the clans overran our forward encampment at Cinnabar Sand, I stayed behind to help the last stragglers evacuate and was taken prisoner. I didn't make it easy for and they paid me back in kind on the journey to their camp. I lost so much blood on the way that I was a corpse when they threw me before. I thought I was dead for sure, so
So when you met the Tenakth chief, you...
I'd kept my ears open as the Tenakth and I heard mutterings about a kind of trial. So, when they flung me at Hekaro's feet, I demanded this rite called the Kurut, thinking that by winning I could my life, or even the other Tenakth howled, but Hekaro's evidently he appreciated. He allowed me to participate in the Kurut.
You said the cool route is a Tenakth's trial.
Yes. It doesn't pit men against each other, at least not directly. Instead, the combatants fight machines and believe me, machine.
I know more about...
Do you? I had hopes.
You wound up...
The winner. You... The word in part. I won, but I had to survive. The truth is, I can't... Part of it. 3. Hekarro and the marshals have crafted a delicate, and now he looks... Who knows?
The Carja...
It is when I would... But he is... I think you would find that he only wants the... I hope you do speak to him. So, the Carja need...
Yeah. I've never...
The Carja see a litany of deeds.
Looks like...
I've fought my share. But I feel that my life... This side chose before I die.
Are you glad?
Oh, I'll admit that I wouldn't mind sleeping or sipping wine from the southern... But I have another goal in mind. As someone who knows the Tenakth, I'm in a unique position to advocate. If Sun King Avad is amenable, my hope is to establish a...
The Tenakth don't seem that...
They're not. Chief Hekarro knows that survival often requires, even if that change means putting aside...
You asked why... I'll tell you. 6 months ago, the world almost ended in Meridian. That threat still exists. It's getting worse every day, much worse. Calling down storms, poisoning the water, enraging the machines. The source of it all has gone west, and I'm the only one who can stop it.
I've seen the signs. And I've heard tales of incredible occurrences in Meridian, an army of demons. The burden of your task is written across your face clear. I'll grant you this, to serve as proof of your right to travel into a task so important. And it's just the two of you. Take it from one who aspires to be a diplomat. Allies. Chief Hekarro knows the West better than anyone. He can be intimidating to others, but don't let that deceive you.
Maybe.
Your choice. You can find him at his palace, past the mountains to the southwest. Tell him I sent you, and he'll listen to...
Look! The Sky Clan's banner!
Marshals. It wasn't easy, but I brought the Sky Clan with me.
And the commander?
No. I could only convince a few. He isn't yet aware we left.
We have banners from all 3 clans. If there are fewer from the Sky Clan, it can't be helped.
He's right. Sound the horn.
What's going on?
Not all Tenakth can stomach the idea of parley with the Carja, but enough have come for us to begin.
Then I'll be on my way.
No. The other marshals will not permit it. You wanted safe passage, you have it. After the embassy.
The Carja have opened the gates.
As the sun rises over a land at war, so too can it set over a land at peace. Today is such...
Hear me, marshals! You who claim to be Tenakth!
Regalla. Chief Hekarro's biggest mistake. A rival whom he should have killed.
You have forgotten that our people were born in blood. The blood of the Carja. Instead, you pledge your spears to a chief who conspires with the enemy. Hekarro has betrayed us. The embassy is proof. And all of you marshals are his accomplices. For this, I condemn you to death.
You'll need more than toothless threats to intimidate us. Exile.
riding machines. Where'd they learn to do that?
Sirens.
Vashav! Come with us now, or not at all!
Archers! Light them up!
Get to cover!
Archers! Keep them back! Left flank to the Karja! Run them down!
They're not gonna make it.
Open the gates! Open the gates! Karja! Stand your ground! Fire at will! I don't have a shot!
What happened? Can you see?
It's just us now.
Hey! Calm down and fight fair!
Lancers! Take the center!
Get ready!
Stick to cover! Archers on the ridge! Here they come!
Together!
Move on that position!
Hit that weak point!
See the rider! Great shot! I need help here! Kill them all!
Ha! Shotgun!
drive force worth like Rayloid! Hit her again! I'll take this one! We need to move in! Helmet! Go now!
Black one.
You! Outlanders! I'll skin you both! Chief, grant me the honor of this challenge.
Granted.
You're next, girl.
I've never seen a shield like that. Better scan it. That shield will break if I hit hard enough. There! Now's my chance!
You've broken this.
Shield regenerated. Oh. Give it up! Shield's gone. He's vulnerable.
Turn! Come down here and face me!
No! It was an honorable challenge. You've earned your life today. Comrades! Mark this day! Today you have decimated the Marshals! Slaughtered the Carja! So begins our war on Hekarro. Move out!
Get him to the camp. Now.
You gonna make it?
You're going on without me, aren't you? Guess I'm stuck with Erend. For now.
Come on. I'll take you back to the fort.
I got you.
It's salvage time, boys.
I don't think it can take a hit. I should be able to use it to glide.
Aloy, we're still trying to sort out this mess. Seems like the Tenakth have a civil war in their hands. And the entire Carja delegation was slain. Nozar, Wadis, Vashav, a massacre. What will you do now?
For what I'm after, I'll cross all of Tenakth territory if I have to.
Then you have a long road ahead of you. This is only the Tenakth's true domain lies over the mountains that border Plainsong.
This isn't Tenakth territory?
All that out there? That's no man's land. It was supposed to be neutral ground, though obviously this Regalla ignored that. Her rebels approached from the north, with all those machines they were riding. They must...
The rebels were riding bristlebacks. And there were bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Are you saying the rebels let them into the Daunt? How would that even be possible?
I don't know.
While you're at it, there were a number of Carja and Asura who went out there before the gates were shut. Maybe you could check in on them.
I can keep an eye out.
A tall neck? There's that one, over there, near the Utara border. But why...
It's hard to explain. It'll help me get the lay of the land.
If you say so. Is there anything else I can tell you before you go?
It's too bad about Nozar and Wadis.
At least Nozar went down fighting. As for... well... I'll make sure they're given proper...
Do you think the Carja will take action against Regalla? Seems like you'd have common ground.
An expedition of the Carja army into the west could be taken as the start of another invasion. Sun King Avad won't risk. That said, we can't allow ourselves to be caught.
About Vashav.
The man was survived for years out in the west, only to die just short of the Sundom. It's a cruel end for a good...
There was more. He spoke of advocating for lasting peace between the...
Too late for that.
What will happen to him?
His body will be carried as a cousin of the... No soldier could ask for more.
Vashav called Regalla a rival. Someone that's Tenakth chief.
Yeah, I reckon he should have. Her attack was coordinated and precise.
They knew the lay of the land, and they knew Vashav was going to be handed over at the embassy. If the Tenakth weren't she must have spent months gathering an army.
They had to have made camp near somewhere they could lie low and...
This area...
But he reached the car... Well, the remnant...
You met...
That's right. There are more... Make no... When there were... But...
If there's...
Don't... I heard you think...
You met...
That's right. There are more... Make... When there... But...
If...
Don't... I heard you...
You said... What can I...
And then... Their turn...
Right.
The... Where? So... And the...
You...
During the... But the United...
So no one except the Tenakth really know it.
Maybe the scholars' scrolls have to be... Well, in addition to there were a couple of... Even saw 2 Carja scholars trekking south. Not sure if they're...
I'd need to be on...
Then I wish you luck. And don't worry.
I appreciate it. Wings holding up? So, this is the Forbidden West. A whole new frontier to explore. The coordinates from the spires should lead to Silence and Hades. And just maybe, a backup of Gaia. It won't be easy out there. The Blight, the Storms, Regalla's machine riders. But I'll have to push through it all. Find a way to fix the world. Like Elizabeth would. The woman who led the ambush, Regalla, had a lot of machines under her command. There's only one other person who has that kind of knowledge. Silence. But what's his angle? Why help to knock the rebels? Stuff for the stash. It worked! Take this to a dyer later. Taking over the land out here, too. This must be the salvagers I met in Barren Light. Looks like something's going on. A lot of ancient wrecks out here. Must have been a huge battle. The old ones. They gave everything they had to slow down the Pharaoh swarm. To buy Zero Dawn time. I'll fill it while I can. Some kind of outpost. With pens. It might be where Regala's keeping her machines. Shut that machine down quick with shock ammo.
What's the point of sentry duty? The other tribes are cowards. Give up!
Not that many machines. Where'd they all go? Better check in that cave. This'll be in my stash when I need it. Drawbridge. Might be my way across. That's one half of the bridge. How to drop the other side? Scanning the bridge with my focus might show me something. There. Bridge is down. Bristleback. It looks like it fell into a tunnel. So the rebels were keeping bristlebacks here. The machines fell into the tunnel, which must have collapsed as they ran further in. What if Ulvin's explosives created the sinkhole? I should head back to Chainscrape to let Javad know. Break my fall.
So,
The bristlebacks were being penned by Tenakth rebels on the other side of the mountains. Ulvin's explosives opened up a sinkhole, dropping them into the tunnels.
Which they followed to the mine and out into the Daunt.
Right. Aside from the rebels, if anyone is to blame for the bristlebacks, it's Ulvin.
Radiant beams of the sun. And all this time he was...
Summoned like a blasted ale winch. You best be meaning to put pen to parchment. What? Why's she here?
I live here too, lugnut. So what's this about?
Thanks to the Savior, the sun has shown the truth on the Bristleback incursion. Tenakth rebels were keeping pens of machines on the other side of the mountains. A sinkhole swallowed them, releasing them into the underground tunnels that led east and out into the Daunt.
So it was an accident. But let us not forget that it was the Carja...
I'm not done. The sinkhole only formed due to your unauthorized blasting in the southern mine, Ulvund. You are responsible for the machine rampage, the workers we lost, the destruction the Bristlebacks caused. All of it.
My dear magistrate, has your precious son baked your senses? I would never give such an order without first consulting you.
Evidence says otherwise. Aloy found the shipping manifest in the mine. You skirted the laws of the Sundom, Ulvund. All for a few extra shards.
And you almost drowned your other miners. And sent that oversized tool over there to intimidate a bunch of refugees.
I demand an official investigation. I won't be the victim of some Carja scheme.
Certainly. We'll conduct a thorough inquest into everything. The Bristlebacks, the mine, the refugees. Every business deal you ever put your name to.
Well, that's not necessary, is it? What if I just return to the claim?
Oh, well, that would save the Crown the cost.
Of course. I'll be on my way as soon as I wrap up some previous commitments, tie up some loose ends. After all, the welfare of Chainscrape's people in a transition like this...
Nope, you're leaving right now. Chainscrape will be just fine.
You think she can run this scorched-out forged dump? Ha! Knock yourself out.
Get out!
Oh, don't want you, don't need
Down
you.
with all
Sergeant Wright!
Get off me!
Mud looks good on you, Alvin.
As the sun burns away shadow. Thank you for that, Aloy.
Well, he had it coming.
Here, please accept this token of gratitude. You've done the Sundom, and my sanity, a great service. And I believe we have some matters to discuss.
Guess we do. Not the most pleasant boots to fill, but I'll wear them. All thanks to you, Flamehair.
Okay. Chainscrape will be better off with Petra in charge.
If you're in the market for salvage contracts...
About time he went crawling back to whatever damn hole he